Today we will go through the basics of allergens. What is allergen? Simply say there are some food that are usually harmless like egg, flour, milk or peanut. But if taken by allergic sufferers, it can cause an overreaction leading to symptoms like rashes, itchy eyes, runny nose, or breathing problems. Very small quantity of allergen like dust, it can cause death to these people. Look at these pictures. Imagine when a child eat that. There are 10 most common allergen identified by CFIA. Let's look at these 4 on the right: mustard, peanut, seafood, and sesame. Jessica does not use any of these 4 ingredients. However, you might have brought these with you for your lunch or have traces of these allergen from your clothing. That's why we ask you to wash your hands. Wash it properly with soap. The use of glove is not better if your hands are not properly washed. You risk to contaminate the box of gloves. Now let's look at these 6 ingredients on the left: wheat, egg, milk, soy, and sulfite. These are not a big threat because they are in every one of our products. The biggest problem is tree nut, like hazelnut, pecan, or pistachios. How to prevent allergen contamination? Jessica will identify all ingredients used on the label. Let's do a good job to not add extra in. All semi-finished product must be correctly stored and identified. You don't want to see that happening. When preparing food in the production, contamination with traces of allergen can easily happen. This is known as cross-contamination. To avoid this, you should always use tools and wear clothing that have been sufficiently cleaned. When scheduling production, we will always schedule a full day of allergen product or always do it at the end of the day to avoid cross-contamination. Always clean up the line before working on new items. Do not take out unused tools or packaging. Take them out just as needed. Use sufficiently cleaned clothing and always wash and sanitize your hand. This happened in Jessica when a cross-contamination occurred. A product with nut were accidentally put in the wrong cart. We had to destroy the whole cart of cakes. Allergen ingredients have its proper storage location, both in the dry and freezer space. Allergen items are always put at the bottom floor. Again, avoid cross-contamination. How do you know which one is contaminated and which one is not? In summary, be very careful when processing nuts. Here goes our allergen training. We count on you. Thank you.